Hello everyone! I went to Action and I got a few things and I wanted to share with you the new stuff I found. First of all, the item I'm most excited about are these woodless pencils. I was thinking about the Tim Holtz watercolor distress pencils. Let's see how they perform. I'm really excited because I see here a lot of colors that are very, very nice. I will definitely do a review on these ones very soon. Next on my list, it's not so new, but it's new to me. I got a set of greeting cards with foil and holographic, and they are basically 24 cards with envelopes. They're simple cards, and I was just thinking I can just add a focal point or a sentiment and I'm good to go, basically. So there are so many beautiful designs. From what I've seen, they're really all very different, which is so exciting. I will definitely create some birthday cards or Easter cards with them. And the envelopes are just plain, but I think these are really worth it. The next item I got is this magnetic canvases set. There are 3 magnets in each one. Oh no, basically 4. So 2 hearts, 1 circle, and 1 rectangular one. There are, because of the magnetic side, I think just the rubbing, there are some stainings on the canvas, but since we will paint over them, I don't think it's such a big deal. So very much looking forward to try some miniatures with the acrylic pens on these ones. I will definitely share my results with it. And I just got 2. I thought if I find a nice design but I fail on the execution, I will just have a backup for it. Then I got this vellum paper. It's basically something YouTube made me buy. It's a set of 42 sheets, which includes metallic foil ones. And there are some really, really nice ones. So there's vellum, there's printed cardstock, plain cardstock, and then there are these ones, which are so nice. I'm sure they will really look beautiful on a very delicate card. And then the one that sold me is this one with the flowers. It will look amazing on anything. And I was thinking about the scrapbooking, but also some card making. And look at this one, such a delicate one. And then a busier one. And then some plain ones. And one that I did not notice in the store is this one with the little bird, but I really love it. And then the last one is just basically the centerpiece of it all. I think it just calls spring and happy times. Then I got this chalkboard, which includes 4 pieces of chalk and also a little spongy thing to wipe everything. I'm not sure, I'm very curious about the quality of this one. I would really like to kind of practice lettering on this one. And it's basically one that will just hang on the wall, and you can have 2 sides, which you can just change very quickly. Then I got a very good price on this Pilot friction sticks, and I found these 2 sets. So basically I have 6 colors, and I was very happy with the Pilot friction brand, and I'm really looking forward to test this kind of format with a cap and see if they do perform like the other ones. And the last thing I got. I've seen these books for months now, and now I finally decided to just practice a little bit on my drawing and just take these books as a motivator to do so. One of them is very interesting because it's on the topic of fashion, and it basically just a little bit of anatomy, a little bit of face design, a little bit of painting in different positions, faces, which I think it's a little bit more complex. But then there's also lettering, which you can also practice. And yeah, let's see, just coloring, doodling, and also things that you can color. These are more like for little girls to practice. And then there's some fashion items. I was thinking I could learn a little bit to draw for my sewing book, to kind of sketch what I want to sew. Then your eyes, hair, bit complex, but still I think at some level I will just manage to do so. And then at the end you just get a little booklet, which is very cute. I think it's just not necessarily for practicing the sketches, but also in a junk journal they look really, really nice. So yeah. The second one is the botanic one. And I think it's like the one that I'm looking forward the most to try. It goes you through butterflies, through tulips, roses, all sorts of flowers, and also birds. Birds are something that I really want to learn how to draw and how to paint. I haven't managed to do so. And the nice thing is that it also teaches you how, it gives you ideas about just doing some watercolor markings and then just drawing with a pen on top, and it looks really, really nice. So yeah, and also a little bit of hand lettering, so hand coloring, and also from the junk journal this part with some cards, which are very, very nice and can be used separately. Some vellum paper, which I did not notice in the other book. And then some like more textured paper, maybe for pastel drawings. Then some black one, some cardstock. The paper is basically thin, so it's not like very thick, so I just use it for layering if I want to, but still it's very nice. And then again, same booklet for practicing at the end. And the last one is about on the topic of home and basically drawing elements around the house. And this is just like windows, a little bit of perspective, but I think that one needs to know the basics of perspective drawing before starting it. So, but it's a really nice prompt to try to do something. And yeah, and a bicycle. I've always wanted to do a watercolor painting with a bicycle, and I never managed to do so. Maybe I will just learn how to draw a bicycle, and then how to combine drawings with watercolor. You just make some marks, some spots, and then you draw on top. It's again the same concept as in the flowers, but a really nice idea. And you learn how to draw some armchairs, again letterings, and the letters differ from one book to the other. I will just compare at the end these pages, but I think they are different. And then, yeah, a lot of perspective drawing room. I think it's a nice prompt to just perfect your sketching. And also very nice coloring parts. And you can also try to reproduce it. Yeah. And again, these junk journaling cards, which are really cool. And yeah, the same at the back, there are the same papers, and then this identical practice sheet at the end. These are the comparisons. Basically, with the 3 books, you get 3 types of alphabets. I think this is a very cool thing, because you can just practice and see what you like, or just change it up a little bit when you feel like it. So it's very cool that the 3 books have different alphabets. I think for the price of €2, these are very nice and a very good acquisition in any collection. This is everything I got from Action. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you already got some of these and how do you like them. And I will definitely see you in a future video where I will just test out these woodless pencils. I'm very excited to see how they work. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!